What's interesting about talking to you, Kapil, is that you're not for everybody. In fact, it's quite the opposite. The things you think about and the way you speak really only applies to a very small set of people. This discussion is going to be unique in multiple ways. And one of those is that it's just not going to make sense for most people. It doesn't mean that you should try and have it make sense to you. It's not something to aspire to. It's not some graduate level course. It just doesn't have interest for most people. But again, it's not advanced, it's just different. Another way in which this differs is that I'm nervous to have this conversation. And normally I'm not that nervous about podcasts or conversations. In fact, I'm very confident about them. In this case, I'm a little nervous because all the questions that I want to ask you and all the things that I want to discuss with you are intensely personal. If I'm not genuinely interested in the answer, then I'm not really asking the proper question. I'm just showing off for the audience. I've been working with you, Kapil, for years now. I forget how long, actually. It's been quite a while. And I'm not proud of that. It's actually a failure, right? Because whatever I need to figure out, I should have figured out by now. Why do we still have to keep going over the same old ground? But the territory that you're walking or the things that you're interested in and your take on them is so unique that it takes time to even just understand the vocabulary and the grammar of how you speak and how you think and how you behave and how you view the world. There are a couple of keywords we can start with. I'm going to start with the hardest one. It's hard because it's the most unique. It's a word that you use over and over. And I don't think other people really understand what you're saying. Even I still barely understand what you're saying. I have some concept of it, but it's a mental shift that is so important that I think it's really important to understand and to examine carefully what you mean before we get into the rest. And that word is prescriptions. Let's talk about prescriptions.
Prescriptions are how-tos. They are hacks and they are techniques and methods, various methodologies to get somewhere. When you talk about something from the standpoint of a mechanical behavior, turning on a computer, riding a bicycle, prescriptions are useful. The problem is that whenever you venture into the realm of art in any form, be it in business or sports or even in the setting of finding peace in your life or freedom or arriving at enlightenment or all of these so-called spiritual pursuits, those things cannot be prescriptionized. If you attempt to prescriptionize them, what happens is the prescription becomes the new God. You begin to try to live up to the prescription. In the beginning, you had a place to go. I want to go to X. Then you introduce an intermediary, the prescription. This is how you get to X. Then what will happen is that your mind will begin to focus upon the intermediary, and it will enter into a deal, which it never signed up for. That deal is that for the rest of your life, you will attempt to satisfy the intermediary. In all domains, you have many people who do great things. The Buddha attained enlightenment. You have Michael Jordan and Tiger Woods doing amazing things in golf, and Elon Musk and various individuals who do great things in business, and even yourself. If you take what those people did and you write a book and said that these people did X, if you follow that, you will not become them.